Asiva, this is LaserBolt, and welcome to today's video, guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at a legendary weapon in Outriders called the Migraine. This is a legendary submachine gun that aesthetically is one of the most interesting weapons currently in the game. In addition to that, guys, this weapon is going to favor certain characters more than others, and I'm pretty sure you guys want to know what characters those are, because you want to know if you should start farming for this weapon, trying to get it for your character, or if you shouldn't. We're also going to be taking a look at the all complete aspect of the weapon and breaking it down. So if all of that sounds like something you're definitely interested, a like would be greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget about our monthly giveaway. It's pinned in the pinned comments. Good luck to everybody that's participating. So once again, guys, the Migraine is a legendary submachine gun, and aesthetically, it is one of the most interesting weapons. Now, as you guys know, when I usually do weapon reviews, I like to showcase the weapon aesthetically on the way it looks. And I really don't know what the dev team was thinking about this one, but it is crazy. I mean, it looks good, but then it looks like, ew, it's like insane in the membrane. Like, wow, man. I mean, I guess that's what's called a migraine. But anyways, all in general, I think aesthetically, I don't even know to say it looks good or not. Let me know what you guys think. Does it look good or does it look just fugly? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Let's take a little bit closer look at about the weapon stats. And like always, we're going to be breaking down in 3 parts. We're going to take a look at the attributes. We're going to go ahead and dive in deep and talk about the mods. And then we're also going to be talking about the standard variants. Overall, this weapon comes with critical damage of 12.8%. It also comes with the shard ability, so this allows us to maximize this all the way up to level 6, which theoretically should probably get us around crit damage about 20%. It also comes with skill life leech of 1%. This is actually relatively really low, so you won't be getting too much life steal from this one from your skills. So 1%, it's good, but it is really low in my opinion. Then we have close range damage of 7%. Once again, once this is a level 6, it probably go a little bit higher. But the main thing we want to know here is you're going to want to be sure that you're critting with this weapon because you want to maximize that 12.8%. Now for the mods, guys, it comes with a level 3 mod, which is the one that the weapon primarily is focused on, which is called Ultimate Bleeding Bullets. Shots inflict bleed on enemies. So basically every time you shoot someone, it's going to be applying the status effect of bleed, which is giving you damage over time. In addition to that, it also comes with bombs ahead. Killing shots turns enemies into an anomaly bomb, dealing 153 damage, cooldown of 3 seconds. This is actually a very interesting mod, especially when it procs. It's really effective. Now the cooldown is 3 seconds, which is really good because that means you could actually go ahead and be using this over and over and over as long as you're getting killing shots. So it's actually pretty effective. And it has a really nice cooldown. Now, I would personally switch that mod to maybe something a little bit different. We don't know what all the mods are, but I think other mod could probably be utilized for this particular weapon a lot better. Now, for the standard variant, guys, we have this weapon firing at full auto. It does come up with a clip size of 50, so really good. RPM is 857, damage is 12, reload speed is 1.3, so you're going to be reloading really fast, and critical multiplier is 150. Accuracy is really low on this one, guys, 55%. You're pretty much going to be hip firing the majority of the time. Stability is actually pretty good. It's at 89% and range is 15 meters. Not that bad. Usually close quarter submachine guns, you're going to be relatively really close. Now you're going to want to watch the gameplay as I use this weapon primarily to clear out almost every mob in here and even kill the bots. So you're definitely going to want to check this out. Now I know the question you guys are asking, Laser, who is this weapon for? Who do you recommend to use this particular weapon? I'm going to recommend a couple of characters that are going to be benefiting from this particular weapon. It's going to be kind of surprise you just a tad bit. Number one, I want to recommend, of course, like always, the Trickster. Really good with some machine guns. It's by far one of the best ones to use with rocking the Trickster. The Devastator would also be recommended for this particular weapon, as this is going to close quarter combat weapon. And also the Pyromancer. Yes, guys, the Pyromancer is going to be very beneficial from this particular weapon. Even though the Pyromancer set to sit back a little bit, this is actually a pretty good weapon for him because it is applying that status effect of bleed and causing that damage over time, especially if you're setting people ablaze and also activating that bleed effect and they die while you're putting them ablaze. You're going to be getting your health back. So a really good weapon for the Pyromancer, the Trickster, and also the Devastator. Now, for the Technomancer, I wouldn't suggest or recommend this particular weapon, even though it does apply bleed effect. You kind of combine it with freeze. I think those 3 characters are the ones that are going to benefit the most for this particular weapon. If I had to give this weapon a 1 out of 10, for those 3 classes, I would probably put this like at a 7 out of 10. And for the Techno, I would probably drop it like a 5 out of 10. if you guys are trying to pick up this weapon. Should you try to get this weapon? I personally believe if you are a pyromancer, devastator, and also a trickster, I would highly recommend you guys definitely pick up this weapon, but I wouldn't put it in your priority. Overall, in general, guys, that has been my review of the Migraine. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay of me kind of smacking a couple folks left and right. I hope you guys are enjoying our content for Outriders. If you are, make sure you guys drop a comment, drop a like, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you guys won't miss our Outriders coverage. Don't forget to check out the other videos that are going to pop at the end of the video because they are pretty helpful and pretty informative. And don't forget to stay tuned for our Outriders streams where we're going to be trying to farm more legendary weapons. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be hauled up somewhere in here.
Wait! Stop! You're an altered.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.